Hi there, my name is Anupriya and in this session I'm going to tell you about some abbreviations or acronyms. In both of ways these words are popular that you must be using or probably you don't know how to use it or you're not aware about its full form. So I'll begin now. First one, ASAP. So you must be seeing that ASAP, the full form of this abbreviation is as soon as possible. So why we call it acronym or abbreviation? Because it means that we pick the first letter of each word and we combine it and we pronounce it as a word, right? First letter, each word, ASAP, as soon as possible. We have combined it and now we are pronouncing this one as a word. So that's why it is called abbreviations or acronym in English grammar. So ASAP means as soon as possible. Where we use this abbreviation or this expression when we are asking someone or requesting someone to reply or to respond your mail or your any kind of conversation sooner, alright? The end of the conversation you write it. This one is used to express for the writing, not for speaking. As soon as possible. Kindly reply ASAP. It's a formal one. Now, coming to the next one, which is RIP, it means rest in peace. When it is also used for the writing expression, not to speak. So rest in peace is used to write only when someone passes away, when someone is no more. You show your condolence towards that situation, or you write it in the regard of that person. Rest in peace. It means you are praying for the person's spirit to stay in peace further. Now, next is RSVP. It must be surprising that what is the word written towards it. This abbreviation has been originated from a French word which means to response of a particular invitation or conversation of any request. The word is répondez s'il vous plaît. The word is répondez s'il vous plaît. In French, this is a French word. Don't connect it with English. You must be thinking that what I have spoken. So répondez s'il vous plaît doesn't mean an English word. It means the short form of this one is RSVP. RSVP, again I am repeating, is used to show your expression that you are requesting someone to respond of your conversation, of your mail or whatever invitation you have sent to other person. So you can say RSVP as soon as possible. Alright, any response or reply as soon as possible. Right, next one is PCO. Very popular and very common. It's a kind of place and we use it to spoke, not to write. We speak this word. So PCO, the full form is Public Call Office. Yes, it is a place from where we make the call and we call it Public Call Office. Coming to the next one, STD. So STD means when we say this, it means that we are making call someone out of town, not within the town. Alright, we all know the meaning of this one. But we never know that what is the full form of this acronym. So that is subscriber trunk calling. In the earlier phase of time, when this word was originated, how it happened? Earlier passage of time, earlier era, what happened? We used to make call out of the town by calling a telephone operator. The telephone operator used to connect our call to the required person whom we wanted to talk. So this was a via call. So that used to be said as a trunk call. Alright, it was not a normal call. So that's why this word has called subscriber trunk call. That was a trunk call. Same happened with the ISD, international subscriber call, because we are making the call outside of the country. So I has been added international. Alright, next one is tip. Very common, very popular, but we never know why we say this. Tip, I have written S in bracket because it is taken as a tips also. What is tip? You go to any restaurant, you have food, have meal over there, and then end of the meal, when you're very happy with the service of this restaurant and whatever the waiter is serving you or whoever the person is, you just give some tip, alright? You just leave some money and you take it, you say that I have given him this particular tip, or please give something. Or suppose you stay in particular hotel and any person who is dropping your luggage in the room, You must be kind of wait over there. So you are giving a tip to that person to serve you best. All right. So this tip means what? It is to ensure prompt services, or when S is there, or you can say to ensure promptness. Earlier in British culture, what happened when you used to go to any particular place that usually called as a restaurant or hotel, there you got some services. So in terms of that services, you have been ensured that the kind of service we are providing you is gonna be best, and to ensure that service, you give some money or amount, whatever is capable you are. So that is called tip or tips. I hope it's clear to you. Next is PTU. What is PTU? PTU is written end of the page. If you get some kind of lots of study materials, you must have seen end of the page. It's written P.T.O. So that means please turn over. You just go to next page. So please turn over is written always end of the page, not in the beginning of the page. PTO means please turn over. Coming to the next one, that is DIY. Very simple. Do it yourself, alright? End of the session, I'll say you DIY. Because you are gonna study all these words, DIY, I'm telling you, do it yourself when I'm not there. Now, the last one, again very common and popular, DVD. What we say, do you have the DVD of this particular movie, or do you have the DVD of this topic? So what does DVD is full form of? We use for the spoken purpose, that is digital video disc. We never pronounce the whole word. Do you have digital video disc? If further you're gonna say this, the person will get actually offended. What kind of word it is? I don't have. It is not, there's something technical about it. No, it's similar to DVD. You have DVD of this particular movie. I want to see this because I have studied a lot of English grammar and I am not in the mood. Alright. Anyways, we have learned all these words. We have known that what expression does all these words give us. So next time when we're going to use this word, we are clear with its meaning and we can make others also aware with it. So, bye.